Hello, welcome in, players. Thank you for joining us. For many of you, the 4th of July, it's a day off, and we are honored that you've chosen to spend some time with us before you indulge in some wonderful festivities, hopefully some great food, maybe some fireworks here and there. I am Henry Ski, Player Success Lead. Who is sitting to my left? You know him, but I want him to say it.
I am Matt, or Moon Drummer. I'm Kano's community manager, and you've probably seen me on stream before, on Discord or here. If it's your first time, welcome in. We do these live streams all the time on our Mob Wars YouTube and Facebook channel. We typically do them on Fridays. This is our usual routine when we rock a Discord live stream. But yeah, we've got lots of people, it looks like, from all over, not just the States, but all over tuning in today. And we hope you're having an awesome day.
What are we going to talk about today? We have a ton of stuff to go over. And we want to celebrate and spend a bit of time with you, our players, as part of the extended long weekend. So for American players, again, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Woo! And for the entire team here at Kano, hey, look at that! Woo! All right. Those are some good-looking fireworks. Better than the ones we had downtown, from what I heard.
Yeah.
For our Canadian players, we also want to say a very happy Canada Day, which was this past Saturday. Boy, we had beautiful weather here in Victoria. Yeah. I think everyone I talked to had a great time. And we got lots to talk about. Ton of cool things coming to all our games this month. July is going to be a great one. Just because it's the summer, we don't slow down. If anything, we speed up. So we'll be talking about the 2023 Summer Raid Games event today.
Yes.
Talking about how it works, and we're going to be introducing some brand new achievements and more.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's one of my favorite events. I think we typically will do the summer and the winter raid game seasons. And when I first started actually at Kano, that was one of the first events that really hooked me in. I really enjoyed diving into it. We got some cool stuff to talk about today, and we hope that you really enjoy it. I know we've got lots of feedback in Discord from people who have been raring to go and raring to sign up for their team. So I'm excited for it. It's lots of cool things to talk about.
It's definitely one of the most competitive events, and we're thrilled. So that's coming up very, very soon. So let's get into it. Yeah. We also want to celebrate a recent milestone on the Mob Wars LCN YouTube channel. Right. We've crossed recently 4,200 subscribers. Which is crazy. We started with way less than that a year ago, and I think through our video content and Discord and live streams, and of course you for subscribing. Big thank you. Here's to 5,000. We just want to say thank you to all our players across all games, and to all of you who've been showing up to these live streams and our Discord live streams. Yeah. We love doing it. It's our favorite part of the job, but we wouldn't be able to do it without interaction and the community, i.e. you. So please continue coming. Let us know if you'd like to see some improvements made. We're not changing the sign because that sign is magical. We're not changing the couch. This couch took forever to find. It's really hard furniture shopping.
Yeah,
I have no idea what I'm looking for, and we had to get I don't even know if this counts as a couch. It might be a love seat or a...
The room's bigger than it seems on the screen, right?
Yes, but not much bigger. The wall is basically at the end of the plant, and the wall is right here. So that we can't really improve that. But other ways, if you want to see different prizes, different people. If you say, hey, we want to see just Henry on every live stream going forward, I understand, but we can't do that either. We got to make sure Matt's really the star of the show anyway. So
if you have cool ideas for segments too, we've talked about it a couple times. Would it be? We've done trivia before, and we've done a super trivia live stream. Was a really fun one where we did 15 questions where you can all chime in and win cool prizes. Yep. If you got a cool idea like that, we're always open to that kind of thing.
Definitely.
Maybe something interactive, we do our admin blitzes. We have a lot of fun with them, so we're always open to that feedback.
We've got a lot of chat comments, which is great. We are going to have some time a little bit later on to maybe go over some, but we've got a ton to go over, so let's keep rolling.
Yeah, and also just hello to everyone. And see, there's a bunch of people coming in through YouTube.
Hi, Grace.
Welcome in if you're just popping in now. And you might have been playing and seeing our little live banner at the top of the game, which led you here. So
we've got our 15th anniversary as a company coming up too. I forgot to mention that. That's around October, and we've got a lot of fun things in store for that. So that's going to be our biggest live stream, I think, to date, is the 15-year anniversary one.
So we'll probably do something special for that.
I would hope so.
We'll have, hopefully we'll have the founders on. It would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or maybe introduce a new item, or who knows? We've got some ideas for sure.
And today we want to leave our viewers, live viewers, with a little something to take with them into the week, into the raid games. And so everyone tuning in is going to go home, stay at home, with a Kano Loot Case. So that link is going to be made available at the end of the live stream. We, of course, have 6 admin items that are potentially available. We have Ben's bolo tie, Moen's coffee mug, Mitch's party duck, Matt's drum kit, Amaris's terracotta, and of course the coolest one of all, Henry's sewing machine.
Now, you can normally get these if you hang out in our Discord live streams. Like if Henry's hosting, you get a chance at a sewing machine. If I'm hosting, you get a chance at my drum kit item, or if Ben is hosting, you get that bolo tie. But this is the only way you're going to be able to get a Kano Loot Case. We've got a few people saying here, Terry saying, love the loot cases. A lot of people are popping in, specifically probably to get these and to complete their collection.
Definitely. We've got more coming.
Yeah,
and they're coming from all over the world. I see people from the UK and Brazil, and that is awesome. Let us know where you are tuning in from.
Yeah, that's awesome. We got people all over. This is great. I mean, we do have lots of players all over the world. Because of our games being around for 15 years, and we've got a lot of players that have actually met their core group of friends and their community in our games, and so that's part of the reason why we like doing these live streams, is because it's sort of an extension of that. There's a lot of people who have told us that what they love the most about the games is that they get to log on and play with their friends.
Totally.
Which is really cool.
We wouldn't have a game without that social connection. And then Kat, the name of that plant, I think it's the is it terracotta or terracotta?
I think it's the terracotta.
Sorry, the terracotta. Yeah. I don't know why I said terracotta.
You don't want to get too close to it. You can
no, it's terrifying.
You might want to feed it. But.
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome.
Great.
Lots
of people from England. That's awesome. I want to go back. My dad's from there.
Stockholm, Sweden. We got Angus, Scotland, Georgia. Wow.
Angus, Scotland. Now that's an appropriate name.
Nice.
You like that.
Dallas, cool. Fort Worth, Texas. Nice.
Oof.
And
Stay cool.
Rotterdam, Holland.
Stay cool.
Bavaria. South Carolina. Wow. Welcome in.
All over the place.
Yeah.
That's great. Let's keep moving. So we talked about the Kano Loot Case, where you get 2 random admin items and 1 random refill. We're going to show that link for the loot case. And how long is that link active?
It's a super limited time thing. So
that's right.
It's only going to be active for the live viewers watching right now. So if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, like you're watching this as a VOD, then you won't be able to get it. But we're going to post it at the end, and I think it's a 2-hour time limit. So it's only going to be active till 2 p.m.
The window is short because we want to make sure that the people are rewarded for tuning into the live stream and participating, and it's really for you. Yeah. Totally. And if anyone of your friends complain, say, hey, you got to come to the next live stream.
Yeah. The FOMO is real, we like to say.
FOMO is real. Okay. Awesome. So let's get, Matt, to our main event, the Summer Raid Games.
Yes, that's right.
So not too dissimilar in structure, but we do have a couple of new additions. Matt, what are we looking at for the Raid Games here?
If you are new to Raid Games, if you haven't participated in the event before, it's a super fun, unique twist on our Raid events. And like I mentioned before, it's one of my favorites because I get to play with all sorts of different people. In this twist on raid events, players are going to join one of 5 teams. So they'll work together with those teammates, either a team purple, blue, green, yellow, or red. And you'll work together to complete checkpoints. You're going to be able to earn unique rewards, take on our Raid Games raid boss, and compete for the first place gold medal achievement. Obviously, bragging rights included. And if you make first, second, third, and fourth place, you're going to get achievements for that as well as overlays, which is really cool. I know we've seen a lot of people reach out to us directly about overlays and how do I get those? How do I earn those? This is a way to do that. It looks like...
Everybody always loves green. Everyone's green with envy.
So people in the chat are diving in with what team color they chose, or what do they want to choose. For me, I chose red. I'm going to be on the red team.
I want to be on the red team too.
Yeah,
I want to be on the red team.
I haven't played in red yet, so this is going to be my first time trying it, which is awesome. But of course, we're going to be launching it in all of our games, but not just. It's not all going to happen at the same time. We're going to be starting with Viking Clan. They're going to get the first run at it this week, so I'm really excited about that.
If you haven't signed up soon, because the raids are going to start at usual raid time, which is Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday.
And they're going to run, but I think what's really helpful is for everyone to read the Raid Games FAQ, just because we haven't done the event in a little while.
Yeah.
We have the link, I think, here somewhere, but it's on the FAQ. So, of course, one of the additions we made a while ago was you can actually go past the checkpoints.
Yes.
It used to be whoever got to the 9th checkpoint first won. But now it keeps going. Like the first team to get to the checkpoint, obviously gets rewarded.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet. That's not when the event ends.
Yeah, you can push forward to the finish line. It becomes a real race to the finish, which is kind of making
it's like one of those
more exciting.
It's like one of those bosses where like the life bar just like keeps going and you're like stop, and it like hits the end and like goes under. And,
it's like, oh, a whole new color of health. What the heck?
Come on. But
awesome.
We've got a new edition this time around.
Yeah.
I think we recognize that players typically always gravitate towards one team, or at least the perception is like everyone always on green or everyone always on purple.
Yeah.
And really what we want is like a variety of people on a variety of teams. So this time we've added a new set of achievements in addition to the existing ones to unlock for each team color. So for example, if you end up in first place on Team Red, that's where we're going for. You're going to unlock a Team Red specific achievement in addition to the existing placement achievements. That means for future events, so for the next 5 raid games, if you want all 5, you're going to have to go on 5 different teams / colors.
Yeah, the idea is to mix it up and we do syndicate specific and guild specific events. We do events where you can work with your core crew group of people, but this is a fun way to reach out and connect with other people you wouldn't normally play with.
Right.
You will only get those achievements, I think, if you're in first place. So you want to hit that first place goal, and then you get these extra achievements. We're always working on new achievements as well too. So we're always open to feedback if you want to hear about, if you want to suggest different achievements to us, or if you want to suggest something, a different feature achievement that you want in the future.
Definitely. We know players love achievements. We hope you enjoyed this one. Please let us know. I'm hearing a lot of comments. Henry must be closer to the mic. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Usually I'm very loud. So if I'm too quiet, I would double check your volume. But we should have asked at the beginning if everybody can hear and see us. Okay.
Yeah, I can. I'll be a little bit louder. I'll try to be a little clearer. Just so that you can fully hear me.
Ooh, Purple Monkey dishwasher. Excellent. If I could give out bonus points for Simpsons reference, I would.
Maybe a future item? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Some summer raid games again will kick off this Thursday in Viking Clan with the majestic I already screwed it up. Matt, you say it.
I think it's Vedderfolnir.
Vedderfolnir, yes.
I also, that's just because I have the beard doesn't mean I've got the right.
I always get the Viking Clan pronunciation wrong. Swooping into battle, typically a week before the Raid Games event, will open up pre-registration, and that's currently open for Viking Clan. The way the balancing works, some players will say, hey, this color isn't available for me in like my region or my server, whatever. That's not how it works. The system basically auto-balances things.
Yeah.
So if a certain, like if Team Blue is full, or there's way more people in blue than purple, green, yellow, and red, it won't let you join blue. So it's a sort of automated balancing system. So if you're absolutely dead set on joining a team and it's not available, wait or join a team and you can hopefully switch before the event starts.
Yeah, totally. And again, the idea is like if you don't get into that team you're looking for, mix it up. Go for a different team. Work together with a different crew of people, because then you'll get a chance at that achievement as well. Obviously, during the registration time, pre-registration, like Henry was saying, you're going to be able to choose one of these teams. And here's an example of what you might see on the actual game. So we do, like Henry's mentioning, we do try to set this up so they're as even as possible. And once the teams balance out, you might see if a team is full, you won't be able to join, but you might see it open up. We can't guarantee that, but if you are eager to join a specific team, then just try to keep your eye out. But can you switch teams? Only once. Mm-hmm. So if you've never played this before, once you selected a team in pre-registration, you'll be on that team when the event starts. However, you do get one total team change during the whole event. So you can change teams once during pre-registration or during the event, but make sure you use it wisely, because you're not going to be able to do that again. So just a little insight there for new players.
For veterans, they'll know this, but it's important to reiterate. In terms of your actions towards your color, it doesn't matter whose raid it is.
Yes.
So don't concern yourself with like, I can only join a purple team raid or a yellow team raid. Like, no, any actions you do, regardless of whose raid it is, will count towards your team's actions. If you want, you can try and keep a raid totally to your own color. Like, we're not going to stop you from doing it.
Yeah.
But don't hinder yourself being like, oh, I can't find any blue raids or green raids. It's like, no. Just hop in, do your actions. It's going to count towards your team for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And you a great example is that helps. It's a good strategy to like split up.
Yeah.
And then everyone can kind of be taking on a whole bunch of raids, and then you can get that checkpoint faster.
Okay. Mouseketeer is asking, how often do the teams refresh? Pretty frequently, Mouseketeer. So I would check, it's probably every couple of minutes. You may not want to refresh your page like all the time, but just kind of keep your eye on it. Elaine, I think you do understand the rules because you've been on the raid games before. So I think that's a jokey comment.
I like your choice in color, by the way. Yellow for banana. Everyone has a specific.
I had a banana daiquiri over the weekend. It was delicious. We like that. Nice. When the raid games begin, players will see their chosen team's progress bar along with all the checkpoints in the game. And remember, it's actions we're looking for, attacks and heals. Do both. Although for the raid games, obviously both contribute. If you want that guaranteed superior item, you have to be the top action performer in the raid, not just attacker. And of course, if you summon the raid for the very first time and you meet the requirements, you get a guaranteed legendary or a guaranteed superior item as well.
Yeah, and also you can unlock items through hitting those checkpoints.
Totally.
So when you're working together and you hit those checkpoints, you'll notice that they kind of look a little something like this.
Hey.
So you'll see that there are the 9 checkpoints we talked about. For each checkpoint that you reach, you'll earn a special item, starting with commons through to superiors, and eventually coveted premium items. And there are 9 total checkpoints, but just as Henry mentioned earlier, it's not over yet because you will be able to keep pushing to race to the finish line. So if 3 teams, as you can see here, all hit all 9 checkpoints, it's not over. Purple could still win.
Yeah, the counter's still going. Yeah,
which is awesome. And we're going to be starting with Viking Clan. So if you haven't, again, big reminder, if you haven't pre-registered yet, go and do that. If you don't get a chance to choose a team color, it will automatically give you a different team color automatically, so you can still participate.
Right. Stanley, that is a fun fact. Thank you.
Interesting. If you're allergic to bananas, get your potassium from leafy greens.
There we go.
I know that. But yeah,
Brett is asking, when does pre-registration open? I think it's about a week before the event starts.
Yes, and at the very end of the live stream, we will let you know exactly when each game is going to get it.
Yeah.
It's typically a week. So pre-registration's been open for about 5 days now.
You'll have a while. You'll have ample opportunity to get that going.
Yeah,
Elaine, same thing.
So pre-registration's open right now in Viking Clan, and this Thursday, July 6th, is going to be when the raid games kick off.
Ooh.
So I'm excited for that.
Very nice.
Obviously, if you have any questions, I just posted our link to our raid games FAQ, so you can read up there if you want. And specifically, you can also email us, as you know, through the game or at support@kanoapps.com.
Yeah, Elaine, it'll be a week out, a week before.
And so another thing to keep an eye on, obviously, you come to these live streams, follow us on social if you want to specifically stay in the loop of what's coming up next. Mm-hmm. But obviously our TGIF blog posts, which we post every single Friday, and our Discord live streams are going to be the best bet to keep you in the loop. So you'll know exactly when pre-registration is going to begin. And of course, we're kicking off with Viking Clan. Vetter Folnir is our boss, and that's going to be Thursday, July 6th, followed by... In Pirate Clan, you're going to be taking on the Thunderbird raid boss. That's on Thursday, July 13th. And pre-registration is going to start a week before then. Zombie Slayer is going to get the Aces High Zombie raid boss on Thursday, July 20th. And, of course, pre-registration is a week before then. And same with LCN. Mob Wars finally is going to be getting the FBI Director raid boss. That's Thursday, July 27th. So all throughout July, each game is going to get a round of the 2023 summer raid games. And like I said, it's one of my favorite events. I'm really, really excited about it. Obviously, we want to give you a chance to get some cool gear, though.
Definitely.
If you're playing Viking Clan,
if only there was some kind of sale happening alongside the summer raid games. Oh, wait, there is!
Boom! It's the Independence Day sale.
It looks good. We like that.
Really liking this set. This is awesome.
Yeah, launching alongside the summer raid games this week, Viking Clan is getting an exclusive limited time sale to keep the July the 4th celebrations going. So from Thursday, July the 6th, that is in a couple of days, to Saturday, July the 8th at 9 a.m., you get exclusive new items and FP deals. You won't be able to get these items anywhere else. Yeah. So make sure to check them out, and that'll definitely help you kick some butt in the raid games.
Everything's my favorite? No. That's not the case, Alan.
I can guarantee you that's not true. Matt does not like some things. He's not Ned Flanders.
Although I do like these items, I have to say.
Yeah. These items, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Specifically, I like that Stars and Stripes cowl. I mean, it doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Wink, wink.
And that's right.
And the Stars and Stripes Defender is great. And you can pick up, you can also enlist the Stars and Stripes captain to help you in the game. So I'm excited for this. I really liked the items that we had just last week for our Mob Wars Independence Day sale. make sure to take advantage of these as well, because as Henry said, you're not going to be able to get these items anywhere else, but we also release FP bundles. So people are always asking, how do I get more FP? What's a good way to earn FP? Well, we give you an FP bundle where you can pick up the whole set and get a deal on FP during this sale, but it only goes until Saturday at 9 a.m. So you want to take advantage. This is going to launch this Thursday, and it's going to be active until Saturday, July 8th. So take advantage while you can.
Grace had a great question of the day, potentially, for Discord. What is your favorite 4th of July activity or tradition? Ooh. So that sounds like a good one. Look it up on the Discord.
Yeah, that's absolutely something we'll do.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, we want to give you other ways to win FP. And if you join our Discord and go to our Friday Discord live streams, you get a chance to win some cool items, some FP, and we do the question of the day. And we'll be announcing our most recent question of the day winner at the end of the stream. So stick around for that.
Nice.
Great suggestion as well.
Brenda said you stopped speaking up. Okay, sorry everybody. I gotta lean towards the microphone and speak up, everybody. Thank you. We're getting a couple comments to be a bit louder. Should we move the mic a little bit?
Sure.
Let's move it.
I think everyone should just move their ears closer to the speakers.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
it's on
you. Move.
Guys.
You move.
We have. Where's the loot case? Carrie, welcome in. The loot case is going to happen. It's going to be posted
pretty
just
soon.
At the end here. So
pretty soon.
Our live stream goes usually about 30 minutes or so. We're almost through, and we'll post that loot case. But again, stick around to the end. Don't rush out of here. Speak up. I'm trying my best. The loot case will be posted very recently. Cool. And we've got more stuff. Do we have more things going on in other games?
We always do. Zombie Slayer. We're releasing another prestige location for you tomorrow. Yes. I know people now maybe I'm too close now. I look huge. We're releasing another prestige location for Zombie Slayers on Anchorage. Mm-hmm. Keep your eyes open for that. If you've already completed all your challenges and cleared the Anchorage location in Zombie Slayer, you may be eligible to unlock it as a prestige location. Mm-hmm. If you want to learn more about prestige locations, definitely check out our FAQ. Check out our FAQ all the time, and if there's something not in the FAQ, let us know, because we do want to keep updating that. That's important, especially our game evolves all the time, so we've had updated FAQs for raid games and Raid Shop Plus. We got to keep that rolling. We can't just set it and forget it. Our game's always evolving. Yeah, we have lots of players who are joining all the time. Constantly, new players to the game. Yep. And joining our Discord. Very often, a very frequently asked question is, do you have a game guide? Is there like a strategy guide, or is there something I can reference because I'm just wanting to learn a little bit more about the game? Right. That's the place to go. That's the best place to go. Plus, you can email us anytime. So if you have any specific questions, we're always available via email. Mm-hmm. So that's that. There's that. We also released a prestige location last week, I believe, in Pirate Clan. It was the Afterworld. So that's another exciting one if you play Pirate Clan. Some comments. More locations are coming. More non-prestige locations are coming. Zombie Slayer may have to wait. We don't know about Zombie Slayer, but the other 3 games are getting more new locations soon. And then the Raid Shop should also be updated sometime in the near future. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, the Prestige Shop. Yeah. We're gonna have some new stuff in there. There's definitely, again, keep an eye on these live streams, because we're gonna let you know first when something new is coming. Grace is saying, or no, who's saying? Hitbox is saying, can we get that Kano light on the wheel next Friday? We can think about that. Oh, it's very bright. Actually, as bright as it looks on here, it's almost blinding. I love it. Actually, we have an awesome team here at Kano. We have a really cool set of animations to kind of level up our live streams. Definitely coming soon, and I'm excited for that. We've almost got too many things to talk about, because there's a ton of stuff coming. We got lots of stuff planned for you. We also have tons of really cool things in the works. So. We've got, for Slayers Continued, we've got Faction Quest coming this Thursday, July the 6th, where you can work together with your faction members to take on unique in-game quests and earn rewards along the way. Pirate Clan and Mob War players, we haven't forgotten about you. We're starting a brand new round of Armada Wars and Syndicate Wars this Friday. So Pirate Clan's Armada Wars begin on 10 a.m. Friday, July the 7th, and then Mob Wars starts a little bit later on the day, 4 o'clock on also Friday, July 7th. And that, of course, is Pacific Standard Time. Anytime we say time of the day, we're located on the West Coast, so it'll be Pacific. Yeah. Should we do some shout-outs, Matt? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, why do we do these? It's for the community, and that's you. Obviously, we got lots of cool giveaways that we've been talking about, but we do giveaways all the time, in-game, in our Discord, on these live streams here. So, of course, let's do some shout-outs. We've had some recent huge jackpot winners in Mob Wars LCN. Woo! Roni won $7,100
127 FP.
Oh man,
that is like, I don't know how you get out of a room with that much FP.
That's a lot of that's a big one. Wild. Way to go, Ronnie. That's
huge.
Or Roni, I suppose.
And then we got did we have another winner right after?
Right after.
Very recently, Kid. Wow, almost 1200 FP. Literally one FP away from 1200 FP. That's huge congratulations to both of you on your wins. Definitely worth trying the lottery. We've seen a lot of huge, massive wins.
Someone has to win.
Someone's got to win. Yeah, exactly.
Someone's got to win, right?
It's worth it. I know some people are like, I'm not gonna bother because I want a free ticket. It's like, you know what? Like, you got to go for it.
We're never going back to free tickets, players. Ever since we made the price, like, I think they're 2 FP. They might have been cheaper earlier back in the day, I forget. But ever since we did that, jackpots are bigger than ever, and we have way less problems with it. So it's here to stay, and maybe you could win 7,127 or 1,199 FP one day.
I love that. Rana Lynn, I volunteer to win next time.
Oh, that's a good... Hey, you never know. If you say that kind of thing, though, in the admin blitz, which actually I don't think we mentioned in the script today, but we do have an admin blitz today for Viking Clan at 3 o'clock. So in about 2.5 hours, that kind of funny comment could get you an item from Moen. Moen is in charge of dishing out Moen's coffee mug. One of the very few times you can get that item is in the admin blitz. So if you're on a Viking Clan account, come join us today at 3 o'clock and kick our butts and maybe earn an item or two. Praising Moen definitely helps, I find.
Yeah, I feel like like it's probably not going to work if you just constantly going for Moen or
within
listing
reason,
him. But...
Within reason, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes.
What else we got?
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's today at 3 p.m. Obviously, you can get yourself a Moen coffee cup in the Kano Loot Case.
You could if you're lucky.
But if you don't and you're missing it, then pop into that admin blitz.
Yeah.
Of course, we also had an awesome 5-star review on Google from a very recent player, brand new player to Mob Wars LCN. 5-star rating, having fun so far. Super simple, to the point. Really nice to hear. I know we've reached out and invited you to the Discord, so if you have any questions, or anyone that's new that's watching for the first time, if you have any questions, you can always join our Discord, email us, and you're going to be talking to either Henry or me or anyone else on the Player Success team or Moen.
And we really appreciate when players take the time, not only for the mobile reviews, but for the NPS. That's the sort of the quarterly survey that gets sent out saying, hey, do you like the game? Rate it out of 10. Let us know your thoughts and feelings. We read every single one of those, and it's really important that you let us know what you want to see into the game that will influence what ends up in the game. So thank you, Zachary P., and we hope to talk to you very soon.
Yeah, totally. And obviously, we've got lots of people here. Ooh, Charles Joyner, I've won 50 a few times in the lottery. Nice. That's awesome. A few people also talking about, because we've got people from all over the world playing, a few people talking about how it's a little bit too late for people in Europe to dive into the Admin Blitz events. We do Blitz Week, though, and we do blitzes throughout the day, but we have heard this feedback before of different blitz timelines and stuff like that.
We did try Admin Blitz early in the day. We just didn't quite get the numbers, but maybe we do 2 in a day later on down the road. We do 1 in the morning to accommodate for our overseas players, so we'll look into that. Thank you for your suggestion.
I think someone suggested an hour-long, a double blitz one day would be kind of fun.
Not Admin Blitz. No. Half an hour. We're going to cut it down to 15 minutes. No, we might even cut it down to 15 minutes and just do them more frequently. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, people are saying my hat is awesome.
Your hat is awesome. It's great.
You know what? This was
Indiana Jones. Someone asked if you're going to go see the Indiana Jones movie.
That's funny. Yeah. I'm excited for it.
I'm going to go see it.
We did a live stream over in our Idle Distiller page, and we were showcasing our Minnesota Jones jungle themed event. It was a lot of fun.
No affiliation with the copyrighted movie character. Yeah, absolutely not.
But the movies themselves, actually, just recently rewatched them, and I'm excited for the new one. I heard they spent a ridiculous amount of money on it, though. So we'll have to see.
A lot of de-aging CG. Yeah, I've heard very mixed reviews, so I'm going to go in with low expectations, and if I have fun, I have fun. That's all I need.
And you know what's funny about this is I literally was just traveling to the mainland with my partner, and it was way too sunny. And because I'm super fair skinned, I know you can relate. I burn easily. I've got sensitive eyes.
I managed to get no burn. I threatened a little bit on my arms at one point.
But you got the sunscreen. You got a sunscreen.
Yesterday was a very unfortunate. You'll know the pain of this, Matt. Yesterday was a double up so I had to put on sunscreen twice in one day.
Yeah.
Which I do not love doing. But you got to stay protected.
Yeah. Honestly, even being out for like an hour sometimes is like way too much. But my partner was walking by the gift shop at the ferry terminal and just like from the corner of her eye saw this hat and was
oh,
that is
awesome.
Definitely a Matt
That's
hat.
great.
And so she picked it up for me. It was a really nice gift.
Good stuff.
And now I can see.
Okay, what else we got going on?
Well, we have, obviously, we're going to do one more giveaway. We talked about the question of the day earlier, how every single day we post a question of the day in our channel on Discord. And anyone that enters, basically, if you're a member of the Discord, you can answer each question. Each question you answer gets your name in the raffle. So every 2 weeks, we do a big giveaway of 50 FP or UNC and a unique prize, something separate from our sale items. You can only get it through the question of the day prize pack.
Awesome.
And so we just did our most recent question, and we're going to be posting probably that suggested question. I really like that one from Grace.
Yeah.
So why don't we do a spin of the wheel and get ourselves our winner? Let's do it. It's not the same as our Discord live streams, but that's okay.
But it is a wheel.
It is a wheel. All right, let's do it. And our winner is Maven Mark.
Oh, Maven Mark.
Maven Mark from Discord.
Yeah.
A regular in our Discord community.
Yes.
And they've actually entered a few different contests that we've run. We do all sorts of different fun ones. Congratulations, Maven Mark, congratulations on your win of the question of the day prize pack. And what are you going to get? You're going to get yourself, depending on what game you play, I think you are a Mob Wars player. You'll get 50 FP and an exclusive item. We'll reach out to you directly, Maven Mark, in Discord, and we'll send you your prize.
Very cool. Congratulations, Maven Mark. So yeah, everyone, if you don't do the question of the day, it's a lot of fun. So you can just do it for fun, but you're also going to be entered for a prize. And we draw, as Matt said, every 2 weeks.
Wait, you didn't see your name in there? What are you talking about? I thought your name was Lose a Turn.
Mine's 700. My name shouldn't have been in there.
What's the Discord link? Moen can post it for you, but if you play our game at the very top, and it's actually on our mobile app as well, any one of our games, at the very top of the header, you'll see our YouTube link, you'll see our forums link, and you'll see our Discord link. And you can go ahead and click right there and directly join. Obviously, we do wheel spins and all sorts of fun stuff in Discord.
Yeah.
And in 2 weeks, we'll be giving away another question of the day prize pack. But we should keep going because we have another giveaway.
Yes, we do. Yep, absolutely.
It keeps going. Just keep giving people free stuff. So obviously, if you have any questions, just before we dive into this, any questions about the raid games, if you want to reach out to us, if you have questions about pre-registration or just how it works, email us at support@kanoapps.com. You can always reach out to us. We're always available.
And then Moen just posted the link to our Discord. We'd love to have you on there. Even if you're new to Discord, it's pretty easy to use. Either myself, Matt, or Moen, or Ben is on there too. And ask around. Honestly, I get a lot of, anytime I get like a strategy question, I usually just point them to the Discord and I'll say, look, players actually know how to get good at the game way better than we do. We kind of know the rules and we're there to help out. But in terms of years and years of playing every single day, we can't beat some of our veteran players, and they're always pretty happy to share their experience. Or you just want to go and chat and have fun. This is the place to do it. Our Discord community has been growing pretty consistently, actually, and we'd love to have more people on there, and that means you. Come on in.
I like that. Free stuff good from Bled.
Free stuff good. We like free stuff. Absolutely. Who doesn't?
Yeah. So join us, and if you have any questions, like Henry was saying, a lot of our players are really helpful in Discord, and there's no like tried and true right answer of how to like level up your character.
No, there's a lot of different ways.
Different things. So
yeah, for sure.
So should we do it, Moen? Should we give away?
Let's do it.
And if you have any questions about Discord, Stanley, I'm seeing there, it makes you change your password every time you go in. It shouldn't. Once you are verified you should be good to go. If you have any issues with password stuff, send us an email. I'm happy to help.
So we're going to post I think we'll post the Kano Loot Case now. Moen, if you want to go ahead and paste the link. And then at the same time, we can also do some Q&A. So our official stream is ended in terms of stuff we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
If you had any questions about the game, concerns, now is the time. We have a few minutes.
Yeah, totally.
So there we go. Might have to lean in a little bit, but there is the link. There should be a link to every game and every server, including Kong and Armor.
Yeah, so depending on what game you play, maybe you play multiple of our games, you can actually get one for each game you play.
Nice.
Click on the server you play. So if you play on Facebook and Viking Clan, click on that. If you use server 2 on Kano Play and you play Zombie Slayer, click on that. It should be good.
Janet's asking, do you type in Discord or do you video chat? For the most part, you
just
type.
Chat, yeah.
But
no one can share their video. I don't think. Just us.
Just chatting. But on the live stream, so we do Discord live streams every Friday at 12 noon Pacific, and we'll be on camera and chatting to you in that way. So a little bit of both, but for the most part, it's chat. You'll see.
Yeah, and if you meet friends on Discord or you want to, bring your syndicate into Discord, and we do have voice chat channels if you wanted to hang out there. There are channels for you to kind of like get together and just chat with your syndicate if you want, which is cool.
Tom had good feedback in terms of sharing co-op bosses on the mobile app. Yeah, we're working on that, Tom. I know right now sharing some bosses and copy pasting can be really frustrating, and we're hopefully going to get that fixed up pretty soon. If you haven't sent in a ticket, please do so. Sometimes we get it fixed, and then some players still continue to see it based on their smartphone model, or maybe they haven't updated properly, or maybe on our end we missed an edge case. It happens sometimes. So please don't ever hesitate to reach out and let us know.
Yeah, and if you send a suggestion or you post a suggestion in Discord and it doesn't get implemented right away, just tune into these live streams. We're going to let you know when we implement stuff, and obviously, we have a full team. We're going to pick and choose when makes sense to introduce something new.
So the link is posted. I see some people have already got their items. Someone got a coffee mug and a sewing machine. Sewing machine's the coolest one.
Got a Mitch Party Duck in there.
Yeah,
nice.
My Musketeer saying, how long is the link good for? 2 hours?
It is only good until 2 p.m.
Oh, 2 p.m.
Pacific.
So another hour, 23 minutes.
Yeah, so
if you want to share it with your fellow players, we can't stop you from sharing the link, but we think only cool players that were in the Discord, or rather in the live stream, should get it.
Yeah,
we're not going to stop you from sharing it.
And ultimately, like, if you are watching after the fact, because we do have lots of people who watch us after and can't watch live, you're going to get a chance to win one in the next one. And keep in mind, too, that you can grab the Kano Loot Case. You don't have to open it right away. Just make sure you click on that link. Just the link that expires.
So Moen's posted the link a few times. Moen, do you want to post it again? Some players saying they can't see it. Janet says, thank you for answering. Janet, thank you for giving us a question. We love that. And yeah, you'll get a refill as well.
Ooh, the piggy bank. We like the piggy bank.
Piggy bank I think is coming eventually. I heard it. I heard its name whispered the other day, but we can't give any details yet. But yes,
we know. Piggy told us.
A little piggy told me, whispered in my ear. Yeah, we know you like it. It is coming. I can't say when.
Nice.
Okay.
We got
any other questions?
Coffee mug and Mitch Duck in there. We've got Ben's
bolo tie, drum kit. That's cool. Someone said they want to see you do a drum solo sometime.
Ooh, that could be a fun
I don't know if we can fit the drums in here, but maybe from your location live.
That could be fun.
That might be a fun end of year thing to do.
Yeah.
Like end of year wrap up.
We did a really fun end of year live stream this past year. It was so fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
It really put into perspective how much we released last year.
Totally.
So many changes, so many cool new features. We upgraded a whole bunch of new features, and we had a lot of new team members join as well. So
yeah, it was great.
A lot of cool
stuff. Doing another one.
We
We might be doing some monthly wrap up live streams as well. Probably just shorter ones, being like, here's specifically what we got in the game. Here were some winners. We might throw a loot case or some prizes in there. We'll see. Yeah. So look for those as well.
Looks like a couple people. Rag got a Maris's Deadly Terracotta. Feel free to share with us what you got. And it looks like, what do we have here? I saved the loot cases for quests. Great idea. Yeah.
They're coming.
That's a great idea.
And then Sarah's asking, how much the loot box grow to? It kind of depends on how much you've opened the lockbox for. We should have an FAQ on that, but I believe the max... I think we changed it the last time. I kind of forget actually what the maximum is.
Oh, there's a max cap.
Yeah, there is. Check out the loot case box on the FAQ, but I think you could open the lockbox 3 times.
Yeah.
And I believe 150 is the highest, but I could be wrong.
But it's definitely 3 times. Only 3 times.
It's only 3 times. Yeah. And the lockbox is only available. It'll only show up for players who've never made a purchase before.
Yes.
So if you've made a purchase, you won't see the lockbox.
Yeah, that's just for players who are just brand new to it.
Yeah.
Bruce says, I got the tie and the sewing machine.
Excellent. Nice work, everybody. Love seeing everybody posting what they got. That's great. We know what that also means. It means it worked.
Yeah. It worked.
Once in a while, for whatever reason, it'll be some random server. The link won't work. It's usually Kong or Armor because they're their own kettle of fish.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of changes happening over on Kong.
I think
and
so.
Armor's side of things.
Hopefully more stable. For sure. Yeah.
But of course, obviously, if you're already playing on Kong and Armor, go for it.
Yeah.
But come over to Kano Play. Come over to our website.
Start fresh.
Start a new account there.
Hop on the Discord. We'd love to have you.
It's way easier, and personally, no ads. Like,
yeah,
that's just where
we even get ads and we're admins.
Yeah.
Moen, thanks for posting the link again. So again, that will be live only for another hour and 20 minutes. So make sure you collect it. I know some people like to save their stuff. Saving it's fine. Just make sure you get that link and collect it.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, because we always get tickets after the live stream, like later on at like 3 o'clock, being like, I missed out on the loot case, and the answer is yes, you did.
Yeah.
Can't give it to you.
You want to click on that now.
Can't bonus you. That's it. Cool.
Thank Ben for me. I got his tie, and it's better attack than the item I had equipped.
Hey, nice. All right, Bruce. We will let Ben know. Nice. That's great.
You can take Ben with you into your battles.
That's right. Yeah, Ben. I'm sure he'd be like, just use the tie. I don't want to get anywhere near this.
Nice.
Great.
Very
okay.
Cool.
Well, why don't we end it there?
If we didn't get to your question, also, like, because there's a bunch of people in the chat, like a ton of people chatting right now.
Yeah.
Just email us. Send us an email. Message us in Discord. You can also message us directly from the app, and it looks like Moen just posted the link again for anyone just coming in. I know sometimes our live streams people will funnel in periodically, so go ahead.
I'm not a sociopath. I just want, if you want to start on a non-Kong server, you get to start again.
Yeah.
You can keep your old account too. That's fine. You can do whatever you want.
That's amazing.
I'm not saying completely quit your account.
No, I just mean, like, if you want to avoid the ads and not have to deal with like Kong creds and stuff like that, then it's a quicker way to do it.
Elaine, you mistyped. You said, I want to trade some sewing machines for bullet ties. You meant the other way around, right? Because sewing machine is the coolest of items.
Sammy, welcome in. Hello. If you were just joining, I see some people are just popping in. Click on that link. The live stream loot case link. Anyone who is watching live right now gets a chance to grab themselves a free Kano Loot Case. So good timing on your part.
Very much so. And thank you all for joining us. We're going to be doing a Discord live stream as well as usual Friday. We've got more live streams coming. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. We'd love to see you on there. But most importantly, everybody get ready for the raid games. It's going to be our biggest event of the summer. Viking Clan, you're up. In a couple of days, make sure to pick your team if you haven't. And we'll see you at the Admin Blitz at 3. But Matt, thank you for setting this up, and really appreciate you having me on.
Yeah,
and thank you, players, for joining us today. We had a great time.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Happy July 4th. Hope you have an awesome rest of your Independence Day. If you are in the States, obviously people from all around the world, have a great Tuesday.
All right. Brazil, UK, wherever you're at. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Cool. Cheers.